That's
it. We're live.
Hey everyone, we're live, and then Autumn and I have been on the road a lot, so we're going to let some people get in the room. Tonight is our 2,500 subscriber giveaway. So we kind of stated some of the rules. Chances may be good if you're in here. We know it's Friday night and it's 9 o'clock. Sometimes we don't know what the best time is to do these lives. We just been kind of picking random times and try to let people know best we can. And part of it, we just do what we do when we can do it. So anything you want to share?
And we've been up since 4:15 this morning. And we both went to work and had a full day. And we rolled in around 7:15 tonight. We went through a few things, and then we packed up everything, and we came into to town since we don't have good internet at the ranch. But
so yeah, we came
so,
up.
Yeah, here we are.
We came up to
We're
our
live.
church, and because we have better internet up here, and yeah, Autumn and I worked 12 hours today, so she was doing her accounting stuff, and I was working at the jail. So we hope everybody's doing good. We cannot believe it's already it's like 2 weeks of July is already gone. So hey, Twin Brooks Acres, welcome aboard. Hi, Tommy. Tommy, I liked your cap gun video today. If you guys want to see some old school toys, Tommy broke out some old caps. Probably almost burnt the house down getting those things going. But yeah, it was pretty cool seeing that stuff come out. So a lot of you guys have channels, so hit each other up, subscribe to each other, never hurts. And anyways, yeah, we're going to be doing our giveaway here.
Yeah, we're not going to take very long to do the giveaway. And then we are going to show you some pictures and some different things from our trip.
We're trying to catch up.
We have been on the go for
about a month.
Days, months. I'm not really even sure like who I am anymore. I've forgotten. I don't even know where I live. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like we've been really going. We if you've been following us, we did put out one video from when we went to, where did we go? Philadelphia.
Our day one basically is our day one of the vacation. It's kind of day two, but it was our first what we called full day when we were actually doing stuff that we wanted to do. So we visited the Flight 93 Memorial. We didn't do a video on that. It was very moving, very somber, and we just kind of out of respect, and we just took it in and stuff like that. But then we also went to Lancaster. We went to a show there, and then we also seen some of the Amish country, and then we went to Delaware, saw a covered bridge there. Then we ran the Rocky Steps.
And he beat me.
Rocky Steps, Liberty Bell. We met a new friend there. A guy subscribed to our
David
channel.
Washington.
And then we ended the night in Atlantic City. So it was a very whirlwind of a day. It was
we went to the Steel Pier.
Pier out in
the Ferris wheel.
Yep. And then we ended the night up near New York City. So tonight, that's where we will catch things up a little bit. Kind of show a couple clips of we drove our RV into our
truck camper.
Yeah, our truck camper up to the Statue of Liberty. And then we ended up skirting around New York City. I wish there was a way you could film some of that stuff because it was pretty crazy with some of the traffic, but we did pretty well considering. So we had a lot of fun, and we got to see some great historical sites.
And we walked 10 miles in New York City.
So
it was pretty wild.
Hello, Polly. So now back in the motherlands of Michigan. What part of the mitten are you from?
He says, Seedlemansky says South Cal.
Oh, Southern Cal, actually. Is that what you mean? Southern California now? Okay. Maybe he's a Michigander, born from Michigan. So hello, Hauling Out Michael Hall.
Hi, Nikki.
And so anyways, tonight's giveaway, we'll probably repeat this a few times. We'll let everybody get in and stuff like that. I will show you what we got. Autumn kind of bring them up to speed. And so you needed a comment in the last video we made, the latest video we made, and you got to be in here in the live, and then we're going to do a drawing off that video. Yep. And hopefully one of you in here, we'll just keep drawing until somebody hits. So make sure you make a comment in the last video that we made about the giveaway.
Yeah, Nikki, 10 miles in New York. The walking was crazy. While we were on our trip, we did every type of transportation except a horse and a plane.
Yes, we drove our truck camper to New Jersey to the Statue of Liberty. Mm-hmm. First people there in the morning. We had breakfast in the camper, and we got out and took pictures of the New York skyline, Statue of Liberty, stuff like that. And then we caught a Uber We did all kinds of stuff. We'll bring it up to speed here a little bit.
Yeah, we're
So-
gonna tell you more. But
So Hauling Out Michael Hall donated this Lodge cast iron care kit. So pretty cool set to go with that. So thank you, Hauling Out Michael Hall.
thank you, Michael.
So appreciate that. And then we have our American Skillet Cast Iron Company. Brand new in the box. And let's see here. We have one ourselves. It's just kind of a fun piece.
It's a fun piece.
So when you're out at the campground or whatever, so
4th of July, Memorial Day weekend,
shaped like
Labor Day weekend.
shaped like the great lower 48. And then
Yep.
anyways, these are made in Wisconsin. A company in Wisconsin makes those, and they make several other shapes of individual states.
So a quick note, as we're doing this video tonight, we are testing out a new microphone for the lives, and we'll probably be testing out a new webcam coming. But tonight we have a new microphone. So if you could tell us how it sounds. I tend to be a very light talker. I don't really project very well except when I sing, and Josh tends to be the louder one. So a lot of times people can't hear me or it feels very muted. So if you can let us know, like if the microphone's working good, not good, we really love to hear.
Some people say to use your inside voice, but when you work in a jail for 17 years and there's a lot of, it can be noisy. So inside voices in the jail are a little different.
Inside voices.
Yeah.
Usually I'm like, Josh, I can hear you. I can hear you just fine.
So
I think he's just excited. So anyways.
I've told a lot of the inmates about the travels. We do a lot of different stuff, camping, and we've tent camped and we've ridden motorcycles, and there's a lot of stuff that we do can either cost something or cost nothing. A lot of stuff we see actually doesn't even cost anything. It just depends on what you want to put into it. If you want to pack a lunch, eat out, there's all kinds of stuff like that. But I try to encourage the inmates that there's so much more to life than being in the bottle or on drugs. And I just try to encourage them to pass on a cleaner torch than what they were handed to them, from some of their backgrounds and things like that. But anyways, so
yeah, he just showed you the cast iron pan that we're going to give away. So when we do the giveaway here in a few minutes, we want you to stay on the live because we're going to show you some pictures from New York and a couple of clips, some video. We're going to talk a little bit more about what's coming up in the future because we have a lot going on. So we want to get the vacation videos out as fast as we can. I have to tell you, when we work 40 to 60 hours a week and do all the other things that we do, it's tough because there's some days I like today when we got up at 4:15 to drive to work, I didn't want to go.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get up.
But we're trying to save a little bit of gas, and we're fortunate to be able to ride together, and then Autumn can kind of work around my schedules a little bit sometimes.
And so if you're just following our channel, we have an F350 and we have an F150. Now, last week I was able to get 15 miles a gallon on the F350, the Godzilla. She really liked me. I was driving her nicely. And the F150, we're getting like 21.3 miles per gallon. But yeah, so we're just trying to save a little gas because they're 36. The one's a 36 gallon tank. The one's like a 30 gallon tank. And it's like $150 to fill up our tank right now. So, and we're driving, an hour and a half round trip every day to go to work. So
yeah, it's about 35 miles from where we work to home. So
70 miles a day really adds up. But so just so you know, if you have not commented on the last video, that's the video that says 2,500 subscriber giveaway. It's the very last video right before this live that Josh put out. That's where you need to comment because that is where we're going to pull the person from who's going to win. And then you have to be present in this live to win. So it was kind of a twofold one, right? So we got the skillet from the American Skillet Company. We have used it ourselves. We've made pizza. Yep. We made a pancake.
We did a video where we were camping. We I ate all the pepperoni.
Hey, Ronty.
But yeah, anyways, we did a video camping with it, and we also did a video, I think, where we put some pancake mix in it, stuff like that.
Polly, we do love our Fords. We just really like our Fords. We had what was that, a V10?
Yeah.
Big V10. It was a 2000. It was a 2000 V10. And then, of course, we had the Grand Marquis, and we've had the F-150. We have another F-150 that the kids are driving down in Tulsa. It's an older one, but it still runs really good like a top.
Ron T, make sure you get that last video. If you want to jump in, make a comment in that last video. We're going to do a drawing for our Ron T has been a big supporter from pretty much the get-go. A lot of you guys have been. So
Yeah.
anyways, we appreciate all of you guys, the new, the old, and then we didn't say you're old, but
we're getting older though, aren't we?
So it's not the age, it's the miles.
It's
or
the
I don't know, but we've been doing a lot of miles.
We have been doing a lot. So speaking of miles, before we get into this giveaway, giving people a chance. So Josh just finished the Grand Canyon. So it was 280-mile Conquer Challenge. His medal's coming in the mail.
That watch. Pull that watch off.
Yeah.
It's true.
He's using his watch.
It's a Garmin watch.
I got it for Christmas. It wasn't the most expensive one. I think it was like $179, but they have ones that are really expensive, but it has like a little bit of GPS going on in here. So if he gets lost, I can find him.
It links to my phone.
Yeah, links to his phone. And so he's been doing, we've been doing the Conqueror Challenge. I have 26.5 miles left of the Grand Canyon. So I'm not far behind him, but by next week I'll have it done. But he also works in the jail and he walks all day and I sit down at a desk all day.
But I told her mine should count more because I have to carry 20 pounds worth of gear on me when I'm walking around there.
Always trying to get around it, I see.
So that's a little bit of a picture of the app. It shows the Grand Canyon, and every day that you can post your miles, and it shows I did 280 miles in the 52 days. So it's a pretty cool app because I can see her on the trail and she's back there picking dandelions and stuff, and then taking pictures of the butterflies.
You know, the truth is, when we went to the Grand Canyon last year, he was walking along the South Rim and I was stopping to take pictures of every cactus and every flower and everything. That's pretty normal. Yeah. So, speaking of old, Nikki, Josh, how old are you?
46.
And I'm 40.
I just have the gray hair.
I'm 44. And for those who are new to our channel, haven't met us before, we have a 22-year-old and a 20-year-old.
So it makes us 90 together.
Yeah, we're 90. Wow. Josh, stop. We're 90 together. And
you're right, Ron.
It's really true. Yeah, so we're living life. We're enjoying every day. We don't feel that old. Do you feel that old?
No.
And we're hanging with the best of them, I think, the young ones. So, Polly, just want to say, I agree. No rust out west. Out west. I came from Montana and we had no rust on any of our vehicles.
You guys just get the stone chips.
Yeah. Yeah. I show up in Michigan and everything's rusting out everywhere. So you have to do like the undercoating of your vehicle, and our F-150 and F-350 are both aluminum. So
still has a steel frame.
Yeah, we still do the undercoating though. Yeah. So
wife and I are 100 together. Yes.
100 together.
Yeah.
It makes us really sound bad, doesn't it? I prefer to go to the other way. I'm 8 and he's 10. So 4 plus 6 is 10. 4 plus 4 is 8. I'm young. So when do we want to do this giveaway, Josh Rhoades? Or do we want to talk about New York? Give people a little more time to get in.
So if any of you seen our video, we did 3 crazy things in the one day. We were in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, first thing in the morning.
Yep.
We went to a show till 11 o'clock. We drove through Amish country, kind of took our time a little bit. We drove into Delaware because Autum and I have not been in Delaware. And we went to see a covered bridge, and we drove through some really tight neighborhoods. We're driving an F-350 with a truck camper on it, pretty good size. And then we drove to Philadelphia. And then driving into Philadelphia.
Let me just say one thing. If your marriage can survive driving through the city,
yep.
with a truck and a camper.
I didn't make her worried one bit.
Yeah, you did. Then your marriage can survive anything. The whole time he's like, just tell me which way to go, which direction, how should I get there? I'm like, I don't know. You're asking the wrong person. I'm not a good navigator. I'm a good driver.
Autumn's like, where's the Golden Arches sign? I take it right there. And then there's a post office box. You take a left there.
Oh, we got our friend showing up from Indiana here. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, yes, I'm not a good navigator at all. If you tell me where's the nearest Walmart, the Meijer, whatever it is, the Golden Arches, I can find my way there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. He's the navigator, but he wants to drive. So we usually run into trouble. So we're in Pennsylvania. We ran the Rocky Steps, and then where do we go after that?
So when
New York, right?
I don't know if you guys can see this very good. So
keep going. Keep going. You're good. Keep
so
going.
anyways, when we got to Philadelphia, I told Autumn, I said, hey, look up the Liberty Bell. We'll go by there. We are driving a truck and truck camper, rush hour traffic on a Saturday afternoon. So anyways, we ended up going up to the Rocky Stairs where they filmed Rocky. And this parking lot here is Pennsylvania Avenue. Pennsylvania Avenue is near the Rocky Steps, free parking, and I could squeeze in a truck and truck camper. You should have seen people looking. But anyways, and plus we climbed in the back. We were able to use the bathroom facilities in the camper, grab a pop, and then we went over the Rocky Stairs.
Yeah.
So what we did from there was we caught a Uber, and then we took that to Liberty Bell, and then went to the
it was our first Uber.
Philly cheese. And just so you guys know, check out the Twin Brooks Acres channel. We were able to do a visit with him. We will try to get a video out that we did a little bit with him. And he said he was a little bit bummed because he didn't do the video with us. And I wish we could have did that. But we had a great visit there, and we will try to kick that video out. He's got a pretty cool barn, and we did video it. We just haven't had a chance to put it together yet, but that'll be coming.
So just want to say, Polly, we really appreciate, that you're not here for the giveaways, and that you're supporting our channel. We've been doing this for a few years now, and I know Josh puts everything he has into the videos and coming up with content. And sometimes we just wish he had a film crew to just follow us around because craziest things happen.
Yeah.
And we don't always have a video camera, but we really appreciate the support. We're glad to do the giveaways. We enjoyed the giveaway part quite a bit. So
no rain up here. We had a couple sprinkles after work, and that was about it. And currently it's low to mid 60s up here.
Yeah, so we're anticipating a really nice week. Kirk Chase, just want to say thanks for following our channel. We appreciate it. We're having a lot of fun.
So just here in a little bit, we're kind of letting people trickle in. Go to our last video, make a comment in there. We are going to be giving away this cast iron cleaning care kit
from Michael Hall.
Donated by Michael Hall. That's in the channel tonight. And then we're giving out a cast iron pan.
The American Skillet Company.
The American Skillet Company. It's hard to
everything's backwards on the laptop.
Yes.
So Josh keeps pulling it the wrong way.
And then there's the American cast iron pan.
Yes, and you can make some pretty pancakes in there.
Yes,
we tried it.
Anyways, pretty cool Americana cast iron set made in Wisconsin.
So let's we're gonna just do a quick share of a couple of pictures from New York. So I'm gonna share my screen so you can see a little bit of what we saw. So hold on just a second, we'll get you there. And I'm sharing. So now you can see my screen. We just kind of want to show you a little bit of what we got going on here.
So that's when we were there. This is like 5 o'clock in the morning, literally. It gets sunrise is quite a bit earlier. It's about an hour ahead of what we are here. We are still in the same Eastern time zone, but obviously the sunrise is a little faster out on the East Coast. But yeah, that's like 5 in the morning. And the only one there, and it was pretty cool seeing the Statue of Liberty and the the Manhattan skyline first thing in the morning. And driving a truck camper in there.
See us. Hold on a second. Let's get out of there. Okay, hold on. I'm just making sure you guys can actually see the picture.
I like seeing it too when it's in the.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just see if I can. I don't know if it was really showing. Nope. It doesn't look like it's showing very well, does it? Well, we'll get there in a second. Hold on. We almost had it up there. Okay, we were right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me go back. We're trying again. Hold on. Patience with me, please. Okay.
Yeah, but I like seeing what they're saying.
I think they are seeing.
Are you guys seeing that picture?
Yes, they are seeing.
Okay,
what we're
cool.
seeing now. Okay. So everybody's seeing it. That's the skyline he was talking about. Josh is an early bird, and
the night
he thought everything was going to be open at 6:30 in the morning in New York. Well,
that was Father's Day.
Everybody in New York is sleeping at that time. They're late birds.
So some of you country people know you get up early in the morning. Anyways, and then the night before we stayed at a truck plaza, which was named after Bon Jovi. And I think we have a picture of there somewhere in there, but maybe not.
Yep. So just so you can see here, we obviously had some time here in New York.
I met some of the New York NYPD guys. So
yeah,
I got big
Josh
respect
had
for those
to
guys.
meet some guys. So
they
we're
can't
just
hire
checking
anybody
out.
just like we can't. They lost like 50 people in a week that left. They were tired of it.
That was not
this is
in New
later
York.
on.
This is later, but yeah, we did some other things, obviously. Whoa,
go back. Rick from Twin Brooks Acres. This is his barn. We will have a video on this coming up, so you guys can get a little preview of that. Beautiful barn. So if those walls could talk.
If those walls could talk, for sure.
I think they hung 3 bad British guys in there back in the day. I'm just kidding.
Oh, goodness.
It was really cool, Rick. Thanks for the tour.
Yep, it was really cool. So, so what's some of the like transportation that we rode while we were in New York?
We did Uber. Oh, and then we did a subway, and we were supposed to get on the subway and go straight up to the Times Square. When we came out of the hole in the ground like moles, we were in Brooklyn. And I was like, I don't think this is Kansas anymore, or it definitely doesn't look like Times Square like you see on TV.
Thank you for coming,
Twin
Polly.
Brooks is laughing. We like to poke.
And yeah, it was.
Hello, Tumble RV Life.
It was so bad though. Hold on, it was so bad because I thought we were going to Manhattan, and we get off, and Josh is like, "This doesn't look like Times Square."
You have a quick
and
clip
we walk.
Of the getting on the subway.
We walk a couple of blocks down. I'm like, because we're in Brooklyn. It was pretty funny. So yeah, we'll show you a clip here real quick.
You got to be here at the live, and then make a comment in our last video. And we're gonna give away here tonight. We've showed some people.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna
speed it up just a second. We
are going to share it so you can see it. And yeah, this was a fun time here. Let's see if it lets. Let me see if it lets me do it. Oh, I think we had trouble like this last time.
Okay, go ahead. We just jumped on. We didn't even know what we were doing. We just got on. Yeah. I think we're going up by M&M World because it's like 9 in the morning and might as well get some M&Ms. We'll see when we get there.
Yeah, so that was the.
So we ended up. Yeah, we ended up in Brooklyn, and then we ended up being able to we worked our way back, but yeah, it took us a little bit to figure out the subway thing. So. Yeah.
So for you just joining us, we have 11 on right now. You want to comment on the last video, the giveaway video, in order to be eligible to win the American Cast Iron Skillet. So we're going to show it one more time.
Our Canadian and American friends.
That's Canadian American friends.
You guys are eligible.
So, yep, we will. That's probably the last time we'll show it. Everybody's got to comment. You got to be present to win. So, yes, it was very easy to get lost in the subway. Now, they did have pity on us. She let us back on to go back to Manhattan. So Josh took a nap while we rode up there. But yeah, we were on a subway. We've been in a taxi. We've been in a trolley. We've been in a bus. We've been in a ferry. We've been in the RV. We've been everywhere.
So we went over on an Uber. We took a bus tour around there. We took a subway around there. We did 10 miles of walking. And then on our very last stop, we took the boat to Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island, and then we took from Ellis Island to New Jersey by where we parked. So that was actually a pretty cool way to end the day.
And we actually have a little video of when we were on the hold on here, and I'll get it queued up for you. Just a second. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, so we have a little video of kind of what happened to us while we were riding the ferry over. So let's see, where is it at? Somewhere. Or not. Okay, so you can see, yeah, I see it right here. All right, so here it goes.
Autumn and I are coming off of Ellis Island. They couldn't find her name in the registry. We were trying to walk from Ellis Island to New Jersey. There's a service road. They wouldn't let her through the gate. And
yeah, I don't think it's working. Okay. Okay, doesn't look like it's sharing that, so that's okay. But anyways, they wouldn't let us walk to our car, so we had to get back on the ferry, and we had to we had to take the ferry over to back to the Statue of Liberty, back to New Jersey. So it's kind of fun. But
so on Ellis Island, there's actually a road, Ellis Island Bridge Road, that goes from New Jersey right to Ellis Island. But they won't let you out of the immigration area to walk down that road. You have to get back on a boat to go to New Jersey. That's kind of how they do it. But anyway, so it's kind of an adventure. So it was really cool seeing Ellis Island because you can get in there and you can look up your last names. You can see which boats, which countries, what year your family may have came from. So it's pretty cool to look up that history while you're in there.
Yep. And so in New York, we went to the 9/11 memorial. That was very sad, actually. And I mean, you could sit in there for hours. They had like a, what would you call it?
Hello, Anthony.
They had an obituary for every single person whose life was lost. It was just really, it was really sad, but it was a museum and it was good to go there. Good remembrance, a good reminder. And then we went on what bridge did we go on? Brooklyn Bridge?
Yeah, we took a walk on the Brooklyn Bridge.
And then we went in the Empire State Building. And what else did we do in there, Josh?
We went up to the 86th floor, which is quite the views.
Okay, 86th floor. I'll show a picture of that real quick. We'll go to this one. There we go. And we keep talking. What else are we doing there? Was that pretty neat? Well, they had they had the elevator.
The Empire State Building definitely gives you a lot of patriotism, and then it kind of shows how they built it. Gives you a little history on the people who built it and stuff like that.
Hey, that's you.
That's really cool. It kind of for the Michigan people, if you've seen the Mackinac Bridge, kind of a lot of the similar with the rivets and different things. So there's some similarities to that in the Mackinac Bridge, and just kind of that type of work way up high. So it's pretty impressive, Aaron, and the things that those guys did.
The other way. Let's see here. I'm just scrolling through. We're just scrolling through some pictures till we find what we want to show you. Oh, you're getting to see lots of stuff coming up soon.
Yep.
All right, we'll go back.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't want to show everything in order. That's okay.
Well, we're learning this program here.
We're still learning the program.
So real quick, anybody go to our last video, make a comment, because we got a couple things we're going to be giving out. And so you have to have a comment in that last video, and we're going to do a drawing out of that video here. And then you got to be on the live stream. So you got to stay on the live stream and then have a comment in that other video. And when we pull the comment, if you're on the live, you're our winner.
Yep. So are we almost ready?
Yeah.
What do you want to do it? When do you want to do the video?
We're at 9:27. Let's say we're going to do this drawing at 9:30. We'll do that.
Okay.
So
2 minutes.
2 minutes till the drawing.
2 minutes, and we're doing a drawing.
So make sure you make a comment on the last video. So I see we got some of our wood cutting friends in the room, Anthony and Joe's Premium Firewood, and hardworking guys. And Joe's hurt his knee recently, so be praying for him, and hopefully this knee gets better for him faster than what they're figuring. And then check out Anthony from Ontario Firewood Resource. Super hardworking guy. He's got quite the wood yard and does some pretty impressive woodwork, firewood sales and stuff up in Toronto area. Yep. We wish we could have saw you. We were recently in Niagara Falls, and if we could have came through Canada, we would love to have gotten a visit. That'd been pretty cool.
So we got back from our trip. So we went on a trip out east. It was the out east trip. Almost
3,500 miles.
Josh and I have 3 more states together, and we'll have all of the United States. And we've been to Canada together.
The only one we need individually is Alaska.
Right. But so we need Washington, Oregon, and Alaska, and we'll have been to all of them together, which is pretty cool. Now, after this, we're going to slow things down and maybe stay in a state a little bit longer. But we're accomplishing and getting it all done. But we went to Maine. We went to, like you said, Delaware. We went to Rhode Island. We went to Connecticut. We went to New Hampshire. We went to Massachusetts, Vermont, everything.
Yeah. 12 states in 13 days.
Yeah, 12 states in 13 days. And it was quite the journey, huh?
Yep. From city travel like New York, Boston, Philadelphia, then some backcountry up in New Hampshire, some tourist spots in Maine, and then off the grid up in Maine.
And so we're gonna have videos with our day in Boston, because that was a pretty
And
big
definitely
day.
one with the
Maine.
Rick Twin Brooks Acres in his barn.
Yeah.
And then we'll put a link to his channels, and he's got a collection of 4 videos of this barn restoration from 1850.
Yep.
So that was pretty cool.
And then we got back from our trip and we went to a wedding in Cleveland the next week. And so while we were there, we just decided to make a little stop at Cedar Point. So that was pretty fun.
So I will have the total of the gas that we dumped driving to Godzilla with the camper. We did average 10.2 miles a gallon. That was city driving up and down the mountains. And we kept the camper on all 13 days of the trip. And so, but yes.
Yeah. So Nikki, thanks for saying that.
It's time for our drawing.
Yep, it's time for a drawing. But Nikki, before we do, Nikki says living the dream together, and that's a blessing to be able to do so. And yeah, I mean, we've spent a lot of years where we kind of hung back and didn't do things. Got to raise your kids and work.
I didn't do the Kangamangas Highway this time, but I have been out on the motorcycle before.
And we have to work and do different things. So yeah, it's definitely been a blessing for sure that we were able to go on this trip and do some of the other things we've been doing. So pretty crazy.
So we are going to bring in the screen from the number generator, and it's gonna pick.
So you should all wish me luck as I try to bring the screen in, because it seems like I am not successful. Okay. So hopefully everyone can see the number generator at this time. I just pulled it in. Nope, that's the wrong one. This one right here. So I'm going to get, I have to answer a question first. Okay, so from that video, we had 38 unique comments. So that's pretty cool. 38 unique comments. Is that what you got?
Yep.
And then, so 38 unique comments. We're going to scroll down here. Oh, we got to start our raffles right here. So.
You got to be in the room right now, and you got to have a comment in this video.
Who's going to be? Who's it going to be?
Go.
All right, are we ready?
Yep. 3, 2,
1.
and 1. Here we go.
Let's see who's going to get it.
Open Air Fish Market.
Open Air Fish Market is the winner.
Is he in the room right now?
Is he in the room right now? Did he win? Is he on there? Well, I see he's right there.
Oh, okay.
He's there.
Open Air Fish Market.
You're the winner.
So pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool for sure. So congrats.
Open Air, we will send you an email and just double check.
Ron,
Autumn hit the button.
Oh.
I told her, I said, pull Tommy's name out of there.
This is so wrong. This is so wrong. Joshua.
No, I'm just...
Now you all know what I call when I'm like in disbelief. Joshua. Oh, man.
I've got called a lot of things, just rarely late for dinner.
That's right. Never late for dinner. And if you were on our trip, we were eating and eating with too much food. We had a lot of blueberry pie out there.
Yes.
The first piece we shared. The second piece we shared. And everybody knows I've been on an eating plan. The third piece, I said, you're on your own. I want my own.
Let me say this. Lobster is more expensive than gas, of all things.
No, okay. So seriously, though, quick story. We go to get lobster for the first time. Josh's like, I'm going to get a lobster roll. And we're in Plymouth, Massachusetts. And I'm like, okay, let's get a lobster roll. I'm going to get a cauliflower pizza. I really hope they have some. I'm not a fish person. So I'm like, yeah, sure. So we go up there. He's like, yeah, I'll take 2 lobster rolls. And I ordered my cauliflower pizza, and we ordered 2 drinks, and that's it. And he goes, make it 3. And I'm like, okay. She goes, $111. And he goes, make it 2.
Yeah.
And then it was like $82. And then this lobster roll comes out, and this is massive.
They were big.
Massive amount of bread and lobster and whatever else is in it. And I was like, I think 1 would have worked.
Yeah.
Yep. So we ate a lot of food on the trip.
Yep.
So yeah, it's pretty funny. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Open Air Fish Market, he won. It's not rigged, Ron, I promise.
Just push the button on the number
I just
generator.
hit the button, I promise.
Yep.
So we just went to Cedar Point last weekend. We took Hannah.
Because I had a friend that got married
in Cleveland.
And my brother, who's a history teacher in Montana, He was history teacher of the year in 2018. I do have a couple videos with him. One was with the River Runs Through It. He did a little history thing on the River Runs Through It, and I put him on a video. He did a narration. It's actually kind of a cool video, peaceful video. And then he flew into Cleveland and met us because we had a long time high school friend from 34 years. I was getting married, and we went to the wedding. And I do got some clips somewhere, but we went to this backyard for this.
It was like an oasis.
A wedding reception. I'll have a short video on this backyard, but
it was amazing.
This backyard was beautiful, but
it was. So we ended up at Cedar Point.
Yes.
And it was
amusement park.
Yeah, like the thrill rides. So Josh always takes us to the craziest ride first, Steel Vengeance. If you know us, you know we do like roller coasters. And the closer, when you get to the top of the roller coaster and you're like at the top,
the views are incredible.
And they're holding you up there and you're just hanging there. And like, it's just a bar between you and the end of your life. That's the best part. And so we're just hanging up there. I mean, we really hoofed it. How many miles? 16?
16 miles.
16 miles we walked at Cedar Point, and we got the all-you-can-eat food. Yeah, it wasn't good.
That's a good story, Twin Brooks.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so we ate a lot of food at Cedar Point.
And you still have all your digits from that.
Still have all your digits. But the roller coasters, they were so much fun. And it was awesome. It was amazing. So then we have, other than that, what else we have coming up is we are going to Tulsa for a weekend in August, Natalie's bridal shower. And then
coming up Monday, we've got a purchase coming to help with firewood.
We have a ranch purchase.
Yes, a ranch purchase.
Something for the ranch. So you'll be on the lookout.
Firewood and hauling manure, stuff like that. So anyways, I got a dump trailer. It looks like we're going to pick up on Monday. So, yeah.
I don't know. I'm just here for the ride.
And we need some gravel for our driveway.
We need gravel. Does anybody have any? And then we have some other things coming up. We'll do some motorcycle riding. And, of course, the kids getting married.
Yep.
It's crazy. They were here for a few days, so we got to visit with them, her and her fiance, and they're so sweet. And so they're getting married October 1st in Tulsa in Broken Arrow. So we'll be down there being the mother of the bride and the father of the bride. Are we old enough for this?
I don't think so.
I don't think we're mature enough, actually. So we're going to see how this goes. But no, it's going to be a great time. We've rented an Airbnb for the family, and we have family coming from Arizona and Montana and Michigan. So it's going to be awesome. Right, Josh?
Right. We've got... I'll see if I can hold this up there. I had this on our trails the other day.
Oh, you didn't download this video.
I haven't downloaded that yet.
It's a video. You can't.
There's a whole bunch of, we had some trees blow over while we were on vacation. I guess if we went on vacation, they wouldn't have blown over. But anyways, I had to cut. It's 2 white pines in 2 different areas where they split right out the tops. And
wait, what did I say? Ron, what did I say? What did I say? I didn't say.
She probably did.
No, I didn't. I did not. Hey, I just wanted to shout out to Donna. So thank you for your sweet notes, and glad you're enjoying the grizzly on your adventures. I always look forward to hearing about that. So that's awesome.
We hope everybody had some good barbecues over the 4th of July. We know we got some Canadian friends in here, and we hope everybody's enjoying their summer and getting some good cookouts and fishing and camping and doing something outdoors, boating or whatever it is, taking a little walk, whatever it can be to enjoy outside a little bit. I do have a quick clip. Autumn will maybe say no, but I think you guys would like it. I got a quick clip of our barbecue because we like to cook on wood.
What did I say?
We like to cook on wood. And then I don't know what Autumn said either. That's probably talking. And my dad's got a wood cooking grill like I have, and you should see this, what he cooked up. And I did get a video of Autumn singing around the fire, Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. Would you guys like to hear it? I do have a clip of it. It's about a 2-minute clip.
I could just sing it.
No.
We
it's
don't
better
have
on the
to
clip.
watch the clip.
No, it's better on the clip.
Well, if I can get the share screen to work, then you're going to see.
She'll try the share screen real quick.
We're going to try our best, okay? But if it doesn't work, I don't know what to say.
I don't know why she can't get the share screen to work, but
I think I don't know why, but we're gonna hold on. Let me just work it. We'll figure it out. Just a second. And so everybody has to just know that
barbecue.
you want the barbecue.
Yeah, I wish. This was the barbecue.
Hold on,
Check.
it's not sharing yet.
Okay.
That's why you have to wait. Okay, let me just. Okay. Anyways, you have to know that Josh just randomly says, "Hey, Autumn, sing a song at the barbecue," and I'm like,
when we do have a video when we were at Mount Rushmore. I just walked up in front of everybody and said, "Hey, would everybody like to hear the national anthem at Mount Rushmore?"
It's ridiculous.
Couldn't be better than that. And everybody's like, "Yeah, let's do it." So I got Autumn to come up there and sing.
So here's the barbecue.
This is on wood cooking grill, and I have one similar to this.
Hungry here today.
Yeah, we're not going hungry. We didn't go
That's
hungry.
baby back ribs, hometown brats, and my dad did some chicken. Look at that barbecue. That grill's really cool too. So I'll have to get some more cooking videos with my dad. My dad does make really good ribs.
So what else do you want me to do now? You said you want the video.
Yeah.
The singing video.
Yeah. Here's the singing video. If you
obviously
this will be the only one that Autumn we got for singing for tonight.
I don't have to sing today. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can get the share to work this time. So he loves the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy song. A lot of people love the Boogie Woogie song. So we're going to see what we can do here to make that happen for you all. Okay.
I got Autumn to sing this one time on karaoke in Sam's Club. They had a machine hooked up and the whole store got into it. It was actually one of my favorites. I just wish we could have had it filmed because people were clapping and getting into it in the store. So Autumn sings this one really well. She sang it in a float for a patriotic parade in our town one time.
Oh, here we go. Okay. So I think I have it now. Hopefully everybody can see it, but this is what he asked me to do. We're all sitting around. Nobody's even paying attention, really.
Yeah.
Hey, Autumn, just sing us a song, would you? So this is how we ended up. They all like the song, so this is what we did.
You guys got to come and join us.
He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was the top man at his craft. But then his number came up and he was gone with the draft. He's in the army now, a blowing reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. They made him blow his bugle for his Uncle Sam. They really brought him down because he couldn't jam. The captain seemed to understand. Because the next year the cat went out and drafted a band. And now the company drops when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. A toot, a toot, a toot, a toot. He blows it A to the bar. In boogie rhythm, he can't blow a note unless a bass and guitar play him without. He makes a company jump when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. He was some boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. And when he plays boogie woogie bugle, he's as busy as a buzzbee. And when he plays, he makes the company jump A to the bar. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. He blows it A to the bar. He can't blow a note unless a basic guitar player without. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. It's almost over. It's got just a little bit longer.
Of course, Tommy's happy. He just wanted to get the prize.
We love this song. I love this song. He puts the boys to sleep with boogie every night. And wakes them up the same way in the early bright. They clap their hands and stamp their feet because they know how he plays. When someone gives him a beat, he really breaks it up when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. Da 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 da. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. There you go. Oh,
All right.
goodness.
So we had to have a little fun with that.
Josh
So
is always trying to get me to sing somewhere.
we're seeing some late ones come in. Tommy tonight won our 2,500 subscriber giveaway.
Yeah, open air fish market.
The
Good
cast iron
job.
care kit donated by Michael Hall, and then he won the American skillet.
Hi, Larry Huddle.
So
tell Robin hi for
congrats
us.
to Open Air Fish Market.
Yeah, congrats. So, just so you know, looking on the future of what's going on, we have, like I said, we have more traveling coming. This is the year of travel. This is the year of not being home. We've been working. The good news is I can work remote, and Josh gets a lot of time off work, so that helps sometimes. But he's also working some crazy long hours too to get those days off. So.
And then yesterday I mowed all the trails on the 133 acres. I went up and down all these trails and mowed, and I wish I could have videoed it all, but yeah, it was like a jungle out there yesterday at spots.
So just a thing about Harvest Fest.
Have a good night, Anthony.
Have
Thanks
a good night, Anthony.
By.
Yeah, it's Josh's turn to sing, Patty Joe. Yes, let's do it.
Patty Joe, be careful what you wish for.
Oh, yeah. You should see us sometimes clapping in rhythm and stuff like that.
Yeah, Autumn will pat my back to keep in rhythm.
It's a tough time, but no, we like singing. And so what was I just gonna say? My brain got sidetracked. I don't know either.
Oh, talking about mowing and working schedules.
Yeah, Harvest Fest. So I know a lot of people have been asking, are you having Harvest Fest? When is it? We are trying to figure out our schedule and how to make Harvest Fest happen the best way possible. Like I said, we have kids getting married, a child getting married, and it's in October
next year or something.
In Tulsa. We don't know what we're going to do. We want to have Harvest Fest. I mean, we have the ranch. We love having people out. So just an invite to you. I know a lot of people are heading out, but just an invite to you. If you are in Northern Michigan,
or if you're even in Michigan at all,
if you're in Michigan at all, and you want to visit us and you want to meet up,
we have an open invite.
We would love to meet you, and we would love to have a meal with you, get to know you better. We love meeting folks. Are you going to M22?
Tumbleweed, we are very close to M22, so we do travel it once in a while. Is
that the RV thing he's talking about?
Oh, I don't know.
M22.
What's the date on that?
Yeah, if you can give us the dates, Tumbleweed RV, we could find out if we are or not.
Adventure Rhoades, just like you spell it, you can put it on there at gmail.com.
Yeah, so our email is.
And if you guys ever have any questions, shoot us any questions, or
we're very good at answering. So we're very responsive. Josh is very responsive. I don't think he ever sleeps. So very responsive. But yeah, just want to keep saying that open invite. We know you're in Michigan, Ron T.
Have a great weekend hauling out, Michael. Thanks for the donation.
Yes, thank you so much. And Ron T, you're welcome over anytime. You know where we live. You've been there before. And we know where you are too. So.
Yeah, we can't shake Ron T. But
we love Ron.
I'm just teasing. Yep.
Yeah, we love Ron. Yes, we would love for you to come, Rick. We would love it. Yeah, I know you're going to Disney World in October, maybe next year. So, yeah, for sure.
We've even talked about maybe even trying something in the spring or something sometime. We don't know yet, but.
Yep. But we've had some campfires out at the ranch. We did a Christmas campfire once. We had a bunch of people come over and we did s'mores and sat outside around the campfire. But we
do have an open invite. I mean, if you're thinking about ever coming out this way, we do have a plug-in for a camper. Obviously, we got to be around and we can range it. But if it's something that would work out, we're open to that. So.
Yep. So when I was young, we would say mi casa es su casa. That means our house is your house. My house is your house. We just love God, love people, and we believe in fellowship and believe in hanging out with people and getting to know people, getting to know their story, loving people. That's, spending time with people. Josh's dad says it best. Love is spelled Time. So spending time is the best way.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're going to wrap up our live stream. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we want to congrats to.
Thank you, everyone.
To Tommy, our winner tonight, 2,500 subscribers.
See, he's getting old.
Guys, Tumbleweed RV Life. September 22nd. We
are home.
No, we're leaving on the 23rd, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know who we are.
The 23rd, I think we're heading out because we have our daughter getting married, and then we're heading out of state during summer right
We'll
now.
have to look at the dates to confirm.
But if you happen to be in the area earlier,
yeah,
and if you're interested, email us.
we'll meet up.
We could possibly, you're more than welcome to possibly even plug in at the house or wherever. You got a truck camper too. Maybe we can shoot a video together of truck
That would
campers,
be cool.
small and big. So-
BC Gerbs, we really appreciate that you showed up, and we appreciate that you support our channel. I know you missed our live, but we really thank you for it.
Yeah, maybe you could have won because Tommy won again.
And thanks for the congrats on the 2,500. So yeah, so we're gonna close up our live. Thank you so much for your support, for everything, and keep on living.
So if I get in any drawings like around town, I'm just gonna put Tommy and then put open air fish market. I'm gonna put my address, and maybe I'll start winning a little bit more. So
you guys, you're too funny. So thanks everybody, and have a good night. And we'll see
thank
you
you
next
guys
time.
so much. Yep, we'll try to get some videos out. We'll try to catch up when we can. But everybody create your own story. Enjoy the great outdoors, and email us on any comments. If you're interested in coming sometime, we welcome you. We'll try to work something out. So
yep.
Thanks a lot, you guys, and everybody have a great night.
Have a good one. Thanks.